2, 3, go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shoppe channel. I'm here today with Matt Harp, the incredible guitar player from around here. I'm glad to have him because we're going to be talking about Breedlove guitars. In fact, we're talking about this Pursuit Exotic concert right here, right after this. Well, Matt, it is great to have you back again.
Good to be back.
Glad to have you. It's always good to talk about guitars and also have you stretch me beyond my limits musically because he knows all the cool songs that I wish I knew. And then I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And end up, I can't. That's basically what we find out.
Then the problem is I halfway know them, so I halfway teach you what I halfway know, and we get maybe a quarter of the song out, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we're getting there. So we're going to talk about this beautiful Breedlove guitar. Before we do, though, I do want to once again encourage you, if you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. You can hit that little notification bell above. That is what will keep us in doing all these videos because, you know, without your help, nobody knows we're doing them, and we just do them for our own good. And I'm all good with that, but there's a lot of people standing around here that we're paying, and just for my good, nobody cares. That's not a good thing. So anyway, do that, and also please put some comments down below because we'd love to hear what you think about these guitars, and also other good ideas for videos you'd love to see. Tell us how much better Matt is than me. I'd love to hear that because I mean that's usually what most of the comments are. That John, please tell him to quit doing stuff. So that
sounds like you get a lot of trolls.
I understand. I've got a few trolls. I got a few. Anyway, we're going to be talking about this again. If you have not checked out Matt's channels out there as well as his music, you need to do that. Matt Harp Music, really good stuff. He's an incredible player of a lot of different styles. Every style that I don't know how to do or try to fake my way through, that's his expertise right there.
Well, that's me with bluegrass.
So it's good to have Matt in here. We're going to be talking about Breedlove guitars once again. You're a big fan. I'm a big fan. We love what they're doing. A lot of really great stuff, especially in the sustainability front. Now, this one is one of their Pursuit series, exactly in the exotics. So the exotics are kind of just the more pretty guitars. These are the weird woods, the koas and the myrtles and the things that kind of look a lot better. Now, them, unlike a lot of companies that do laminate guitars, they don't just use any old white wood in between the layers. This one is a myrtle back and sides. Even though it is laminated, it'll be myrtle on the inside and out, but it'll be African mahogany on the inside, which is kind of a known tone wood, not white wood.
Right. It's a good
whatever white wood is.
Yeah.
I've not found white wood. It could be birch. It could be, I don't know. What is white wood? Does anybody know what white wood is? Please tell us what white wood is. No, this will be African mahogany with those layers, but this one does have a solid top. Myrtle. Myrtle's a guitar. You've got a myrtle wood guitar.
Yeah, mine's myrtle wood back and sides as well. Spruce
this
top.
is kind of a thing that Breedlove is kind of made into a thing.
Yeah.
Before Breedlove, I didn't think of myrtle in guitars. I mean, I've heard of myrtle trees, but what is that? Anyway, they not only look gorgeous, they actually do have a really cool tone characteristic, which is surprising for a top on a guitar. I would, I could see it on the sides and back. I'm like, that'd be cool. But it actually sounds really good. So this one does have a solid wood top. It does have an 1 11/16. It's actually a little bit, they call it a 1.69 inches, which we actually had a whole crack team in the back doing calculations and inside there was beakers.
Yeah,
and
someone had an abacus out.
Yeah, it was really weird. And so it ends up just a little bit above 1 11/16 in width. It does have the Avencall bridge and fretboard. Again, in that sustainability effort, a really good rosewood replacement. Now they did stain it black on here, so that's kind of interesting. I love the look of this guitar.
it's
It's
a beautiful
very, very
guitar.
attractive. I like the tortoise bound fretboard and as well as tortoise binding all the way around the guitar.
These tuners too, how
Yeah.
you mentioned they've got sort of that copper, look and feel to them.
Absolutely. I think that's the only company doing a copper finish tuner that I know of, anyway, in our lines of guitars that would come in. You're right. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is where they're setting themselves apart from a lot of the import lines, is pushing it a little bit further. You're not just getting a basic, cookie cutter mass produced guitar. You're getting something that has a lot of the features that Breedlove has kind of brought in, which is also some of the looks. Copper, the offset peg head for the better string break angle, all those kind of things. Pinless bridge, things that they love from Breedlove to be the sound and the feel that you would be used to on their Oregon built guitars. They're not pushing in there, and again, all sustainable, well done. Even the finishes, everything there. It does come with Fishman electronics from the factory, which is nice. Again, this is a kind of tried and true system, the Fishman Presys.
Been around
for a very long time.
Yeah.
And has a tuner and all the kind of fun stuff that you would want out of here. Again, player ready in a very comfortable concert-sized body. You're a concert player. I like what Breedlove has done with their concert body. It's a little bit bigger than some, not as big, obviously, as some other things.
Sure.
But
it's enough that it projects, and then at the same time, what I like about it is it's kind of that middle ground where you get enough projection acoustically, but what I like about it is if you're playing electronically, you don't want too big of a body because that feedback's just going to go all over the place. So for me, I like that it kind of balances those two things as well.
and also makes for a good, especially for your kind of style, where you're finger picking, you're also using a flat pick or some sort of pick, alternate back and forth. The concert from Breedlove does kind of get you in that really good middle ground where you can strum it, you can finger pick it, it's still got enough balance, still enough control to keep that, like I said, under control. That's what we want.
Yeah.
So great sounding guitar, great looking guitar. Again, not a crazy price tag. And for an import line, this is something that I think a lot of people ought to put into their mix, especially if you're kind of been leaning on more of a Taylor style guitar, wanting more of that kind of modern feel, modern sound, but don't have maybe that kind of price point for those. This is something that I definitely put into your mix because you're getting a lot of those great modern features, quite a bit less money, and yet still a great sounding guitar. So there you go. The Exotic series, I think this is one for a lot of people to check out. So what we're going to do right now is give you a quick little tone demo so you can see what you think of it.
And we really appreciate you guys watching that video. It was my favorite one we've made so far. We've done hundreds of videos, and that was the best one.
It was.
And the next one's going to be even better. If you'd like to see that, be sure you subscribe to this channel. And also, the more you comment and interact below, the more the YouTube algorithms pick it up and start pushing it out to other people, like-minded people.
Algorithms?
Algorithms, they're everywhere. They permeate the internet, and YouTube's got one, and it watches our videos, and it sees how much you comment, and then it pushes us to other people like you. And we want everyone to experience the Acoustic Shop world, where we talk about instruments, we do reviews, we got some fun videos coming up. We thank you guys so much for being a part of it, and we'll see you in the next video.